If I wasn't so lazy, I'd be up here all the time.
Oh, you're going to be up here all the time. You got to get all your stuff out of that room. Summer starts on Friday.
Donate stuff, you know who to call.
I have to get that room cleaned out and put together and floor down and stuff.
Donations over this way.
Got to get your stuff out.
Donations.
There's so much pressure.
You want his stuff? Go shop it in there. Hey, it's been in there 2 years. Possession's 9/10 of the law.
There's so much pressure.
Get your stuff out.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it now.
Are you going right now?
I'm gonna get it.
You don't want an episode?
I'm gonna take this with me and I'm gonna go get my...
And sometime this weekend we got to start packing all this stuff up.
Is your room almost ready?
Packing what stuff up?
All the bottles up.
Because we don't want our brother to steal it all?
No, I don't want 1-year-olds to be walking around going, eh.
They can't reach.
They can reach those 3 shelves right there and these 3 shelves.
I'll take it to my house.
No, I'm going to put it in there and
No,
box
take it to my house.
You can take that crap to your house.
I'll take this crap to my house too.
When are they coming?
Cheers.
Unwelcome, everybody.
Why are you unwelcome?
Welcome, everybody.
What is wrong with you?
Mellow.
Cheers.
Welcome, everybody.
We're back at another Texas craft distilled whiskey. You can break things?
I guess so.
This is Elk Store handcrafted small batch blended whiskey from Fredericksburg, Texas. And you've had this because when I bought it, we opened it up. So they have a whole bunch of stuff, but what is really unique about Elk Store, by the way, this is not available in stores at all. You have to get it from the distiller. Let's just start. It's a blended, it's 80 proof, so it is a little bit disappointing, and we talked to the guy about it, that as a craft distilled whiskey that you can only buy at the distillery, why 80 proof? Why not 90 or 100 or something? And all of his stuff was 80. His moonshine, his vodka, I don't think he did vodka, but his gin and stuff, he just... And we understand when you are trying to market stuff for the first time, you want to get the most, so you take your straight out of the barrel stuff and...
But it seems like moonshine should be like 100 proof.
You think so. But you're trying to get the most. And so this costs $50. It's just a little less than 50. So it's a 1 barrel at 80 proof. So it's not really worth it. But what I like about this stuff and what's really unique about this stuff, it's made from pure cane sugar. In fact, it's 30% barley and 70% brown sugar. So it's going to be sweet. Everything he does is from sugar.
And Fredericksburg is like, it's pretty much smack dab in the middle of Texas. If you look at the map,
it's actually smack dab of Central Hill Country, south part of Texas. Not like the Rio Grande, Texas, but it's kind of snuck between just west of Austin and San Antonio. So it's not smack dab in the middle, but it's close. So what's that to do with the whiskey?
I would say because I've been there and it's like pretty cool.
Okay.
But it seems to me like it's right in the middle of Texas. If you did a map of Texas and you just
okay. It's not too far from the Andalusia.
Yeah.
It's not too far from Andalusia or Garrison Brothers or Dripping Springs or Crowded Barrel, which is our last review. It's not too far from there, but it's a hill country.
I can smell the sweetness already.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and look at this. It's a 1 barrel because it costs aroma
It's totally sweet.
Totally sweet. Very sweet, very almost. So I want to say it's almost like a pecan pie, and they make a pecan pie moonshine. So it's almost got that kind of doughy pie smell to it.
I'm gonna just.
But you'd almost think it's a corn liquor too. You're gonna what?
I'm gonna almost say it's like. I might be crazy here.
You're crazy. We've all established that you're crazy.
It's almost like a balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah. No, because it's.
But it doesn't smell like a whiskey. I'm gonna put it at a 3.5. I could actually go to a 4, but I'm gonna stay at a 3.5.
I'm going 3.5.
3.5. Are you searching your glass to see if it's clean?
Also, now I have someone to actually blame.
So the legs on this are
Yep.
pretty incredible, and that's because of the sugar content, I would believe.
So cloudy.
So flavor. It's got a very light, airy sweetness to it. Not overly sweet like the flavor or the aroma would give you, but it's very
This goes straight.
airy, very light. You can kind of taste the barley, but because 70% is sugar, you're getting a whole different flavor. I would almost hesitate to even call this a whiskey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like the flavor. I'm gonna go with a 4. The bite is a 4 too. It's
Yeah, the
like-
bite is definitely a 4. At 80 proof, there's hardly any bite. You're gonna say a 4 on flavor. So I'm gonna say straight 3 because I don't find much flavor to it. It's a little sweet, but it's airy, meaning very light. Almost got some vanilla to it. I will say, from talking to him, I could be wrong, so don't get the hate mail out, but I don't think that this is aged in barrels at all. I think that the coloring is a lot from the sugars, but also artificial coloring. But I could very well be wrong. If it's aged, it's very, very brief. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about it.
I'm gonna say we haven't talked about it for a while, but this is for like a marinade or something. It'd be.
This would not be good for a marinade.
It would be good for a marinade.
There's not
Time
enough
out.
flavor in there.
Whew, excuse me. Time in.
There's not enough flavor in there. The best thing you would want for a marinade is that it has a harsh flavor that you don't really like, and then you marinate it because marinade's not going to absorb as much flavor as in the marinade.
No, I think because of the sweetness in it.
Maybe to add to something else, but by itself, no. It's just sweet itself is not a marinade. You have to have more flavor.
Well, a
Spice.
marinade, I never marinate anything in one thing. It's always like
But
multiple layers of stuff, and this could be a layer.
What I think would be interesting, and more so with their pecan pie, which we'll do a review on later, their pecan pie moonshine, would be more using, cooking-wise, to use this on a pound cake.
maybe
Like making a rum cake, but only with this. Their pecan pie, definitely. It'd be good with ice cream. But yeah, this gives it a 11.5 for me, a 12.5 for you. So basically, it's a 3-barrel, our magic number that we always get. It is unique. It is worth trying. Not sure it's worth buying at $50. That's just what I think. They have some stuff that is definitely worth buying. I really like the pecan moonshine. I think we like the gin. We tried probably about 5 or 6 of what they offered, and these are the 2 we walked away with. The pecan and this. So I'm not sure that I would go out of on a limb to buy it. But if you're down in Fredericksburg, definitely go to the Elk store, try all their stuff. The guy's great, he's really nice and talk to you. But try their different flavors and you'll find some stuff that you truly do like. There's Nats over there. Did they come in with you? Are they the fruit fries? The Garrison Brother fruit fries?
I got the gnats at my house too.
So make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out the Twitter and the Instagram and the merch. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And this good. I'm still hesitant on calling it whiskey, but it's definitely worth the try and effort to go to Fredericksburg and give them a shot. Cheers.
Later.
Bye.
No, I can totally see a marinade with this. Cause
Like on a steak?